viewers, this is Antillesgaming here, and today we are back on The Witcher 3. So, like I said in the last one, we're going to save Yennefer for last. I'm not going to say why, I'm pretty sure all of y'all have heard it enough. First I was like, wait, Roach, what are you doing here? But yeah, we're going to help Avallac'h next. Because, well, primarily for the reason that I have been saying for quite a while. Plus, we haven't really done anything yet to get acquainted with him. I mean, we haven't really shared a conversation with him. So yeah. With that being said, let's go see what Avallac'h needs us to do to help with the final preparations.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have, unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Geille, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
Haven't mentioned killing Geille.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Geille here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Geille.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds. But me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Yeah, let's go visit real quick. Haven't talked to them in a while.
Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Yeah, if y'all remember, when we did this quest many episodes ago, we went downstairs where we found a hole in the wall. See?
The passage is here, past this wall.
Yes, I already cleared it.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Geille's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Elle is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Welcome to the Diderwet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
I gotta say, one of the things I like about this quest is that we get to see all the other, I wouldn't say universes, I guess just worlds.
They just keep coming.
Oh please, I can do this all day. Yeah, I can do this all day. I got the whirl and I got severance. But it's just for the sake of an episode.
Avallac'h.
Yeah, so I like this quest because we get to see the different worlds.
There it is.
But I don't like this quest because I don't like this place. The other places are one thing, but this place...
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
And I looked around, I don't think that there is a potion or anything that can...
Gotta hold my breath.
I don't think there's a potion you can get that
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
helps with that. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Magic. A place of power.
Ard. I wonder if I use Ard, if it'll... Okay, if I can make it over to that side. No, that doesn't do anything.
Should avoid those clouds. Or bolt through them.
Okay. Next place is right over there. Okay. We got this, 1, 2, 3, go! This place is easy to get through, but it's still annoying. My favorite place that we visit whenever we're doing this quest is actually the NL, because honestly, it's a beautiful place. It's a place that I actually wish that we could actually explore. Like, it just has a lot of beautiful architecture and everything. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's like, I just wish that we could explore these areas a lot more. Now, one of the things that I do like is that they mention all the different worlds, like a multiverse, basically. So basically, when anything mentions a multiverse, that means that, like, that's even includes our universe. So technically, Geralt, Ciri, and them, they could come to this universe. I'm not saying that we're gonna one day be walking down the street and then Geralt's gonna pop out of the thing. Like, I know, I'm just saying, like, Geralt can pop up in any game, which he has. He's in Monster Hunter. I think he's in Soul Calibur. I'm not sure about that one. I think it was Soul Calibur. But yeah, Geralt has popped up in a good amount of games. My favorite one that he's popped up in is Monster Hunter, because you get to play as him. Uh-oh. Well, at least this isn't another poison place. Yeah, you get to play as him in Monster Hunter. But I still haven't beaten that quest. When the new DLC comes out,
Cold.
me and my friend were thinking of maybe doing like a co-op thing of it. I told him I would see. I mean, it all kind of depends. But I mean, I'd be up for it.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Okay, this area, it reminds me of a mission on Bad Company 2. Because there's a mission in Bad Company 2 where you have to make your way down a mountain, and you basically have to find and make fires to warm yourself up. So every time I do this this part of the quest, it always reminds me of that. Okay, why am I taking junk? I don't need string. For me, Geralt is a hoarder. No. Okay, okay, looks like I can go over there. But I gotta be quick. Ooh, I'll take that though.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. The snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Okay, Geralt, can you really complain about him being grouchy? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh. That was close. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh.
Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
But yeah, so apparently people have been here. Avallac'h does explain what exactly this place is. I just don't remember the full story of this place. If I think it's where Eredin and them originally came from, and apparently this storm is like a curse or something. It's I forgot what they called it, like the Forever Winter or something. I don't know. Like I said, Avallac'h explains it whenever we get to him. This area isn't that hard to do though. But yeah, I do like that that Geralt can pop up in anything. Like basically, if they wanted to, and if they were able to agree on it, Geralt could even pop up in a game like Call of Duty. Like, he could pop up in Battlefield, Call of Duty. He can pop up in... He can pop up in Far Cry Primal. Like... Because... I mean, that's how it goes when they discuss, like, multiverse stuff. Come on, you mutts. Come on, you next. Come on. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can tell that Avallac'h has definitely been here, because why else would those torches have been lit? Also, who else would light the lighthouse? There's no one else that's alive here. Even if they didn't freeze to death, they would starve to death. Hello, Grouch.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Going after Geille is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why it's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Geille is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Ironic. Let's go through one at a time. See if it gets us to the right place this time. I kinda don't like when it fades to a widescreen. That is blinding.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Geille's headquarters.
At least there's fires, so we should warm up pretty good. Okay, but seriously.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
But seriously, just look at how that town looks. Like, I wish I could go over there. I want to go over there and walk around. Like, I just want to see everything. And then look, there's even a building built into a mountain over there. Like, I want to explore this area. I really wish they would have done a DLC where we could have come here and do all this stuff. Or go to Kovir. Like, that's one of the only problems I have with Witcher. They mention all these places like Kovir and all that, but we never get to go there. We never get to see these places. We only hear about how beautiful they are, but we don't know. We've never seen them. Like, I want to go across that bridge. I want to go see what they have here. I want to go see if they have any contracts or anything. Plus, look at that castle over there. This entire place is just beautiful. It's kind of a missed opportunity that they didn't do something where we could go here, because Witcher 3, it doesn't tie into the books. Like, this is a different, because Geralt, he was supposed to die in Witcher 2. Like, that was the end of the books. But then they continued the Witcher 3 game. So they could have done whatever they wanted, because they have the rights, they have the contract, and the guy that wrote the Witcher books. He can argue all he wants, but he signed the contract. But anyway, been blabbering on for long enough. Let's go see about this guy.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Corman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile, won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Geille. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Okay, that guy is tall. Like, really, really tall. Like, at first I thought he was just looking, like he was just standing on something, but no, that guy is just tall. Wonder why, Avallac'h isn't that big. Eh. Who knows? Maybe he's just... Maybe that's not like a common thing to them. Then again, the Wild Hunt guards are pretty big. I doubt it's like something like Reinhardt from Overwatch where they're wearing mech suits or whatever. Although technically this does, like I said earlier, this does take place over many universes kind of, so maybe they would get Reinhardt armors. Although I haven't seen any of them putting a hammer down. Well, I saw Geralt put a hammer down, but didn't go well for the guy who the hammer belonged to. Though it's more of a mace with faces on it. A face mace. I would laugh if you go back there and Geralt has like the top of it like sawed off and he has the mace with all the faces on it replacing Imlerith's head.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagofair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac'h knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses at the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Okay, so that's gonna be it for this one. Last episode we have left to do, unfortunately, is to go speak with Yennefer about whatever it is she's doing. But yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of the game, which I guess is a little bit of a good thing, because Gears of War is coming out soon. But I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna do with the DLCs, because I do want to do a let's play of them, but I'm not sure if I should do them right after I'm done with the main story, or take a little break from Witcher, then come back to Heart of Stone, or if I should, like I said, just do them right after the main story. We still got a few episodes left. Like, I'd say this is episode 32, so I'd say we're probably going to hit somewhere around 40 episodes. It might be just before 40, or it might be a little after 40, or it might just be 40. I don't know. Well, I'll talk with my friends, see what they prefer, because, like I said, I do want to try to do a co-op Let's Play of Gears of War 5 when it comes out, because I'm really looking forward to that. It would be the main story, and then I would probably have multiplayer gameplay later down the line. But yeah, we still got some time to figure all that out. We Happy Few, I think I will continue with the Ollie quest line, because I was always saying how much I want to get to the Ollie stuff and all that, so... And plus, we put off that game long enough. I think it's time that we finish it. Like, finish the story. Because I do want to see the big conclusion. So yeah, that's going to be for this update and for this episode. So, with all that being said, thanks all you so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, leave a like. And as always, please leave a comment down below, because the comments are the only way that I can improve on these. And if you want to chat me directly or check out updates on the channel, check my Twitter and Instagram at antillesgaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.